Hello everyone! Today we will continue learn about React. Uh, Today we create style for our application, pass parameters between component and process this result in the loop and complete our markup and create more complicated markup for our app. So let's get started. First of all, we need to open our React app. For this, we just need to change the directory and text command npm start. And after that, open our live server, create, and we open. It's our app that we created in the previous video. Now we just change it and do it more complicated and more beautiful. So first we need to create the array of cases for learning something. For example, we create const cases. It will be just array and objects. Array objects. And first it will be id. For example, like this is completed. Set false and title will be turn JS, for example, like this. And we just copy and change ID and change text title, for example, learn React JS and learn node.js, for example, like this. So we create our array, and now we need to pass this array to our to-do list. For this, we just need to create a key. For example, it will be cases, and pass our array to our to-do list. Now we pass our cases for our to-do list, and now we need to accept it to our to-do list. In function, we just need to text props, and after that we need to change a little bit our markup. We need to move it and use props and text our key. It will be cases and use map, and here we need to iterate for our array of object, and just text item, callback function, and here we need to use our to-do item like this, and pass for our to-do item return, and pass to our to-do item our items. It will be like case, and pass for this item, and we need to use in our cases, we need to use id for to-do items, and it will be k, and k will be item point id, like this. So great, we need to just save, and when we pass our to-do items, it will be pass case for our to-do items. We need to accept it. We need to go our to-do item and just text these props, and move this markup, remove, and use new, and use our props here, just text props, our key, it will be cases, and we need to use title and text title and save it. And after that we see that we use our text with array. We pass parameter for our elements. Now we just need to stylizate it a little bit for better visibility. Now we just change a little bit our markup. For it we just add some elements. For example, we add button, we add checkbox, and we pass parameter index for our to-do item. First we pass parameter, just need to text index, and pass it index, save it, and accept it in props, index, and see the result. We have index 0, 1, and 2, and it will be not good if we start with 0. We just need to add 1. It will be 1, 2, 3. Great. And now we add span element, span, and here will be our input. With type checkbox, type checkbox. Great. And now we add button, like this. So great, we have a checkbox, we have a button. Great. Now we just stylizate our elements. For it, we just go to our to-do list and import our style. For it, we just text it, CSS, and style CSS. Great. And here we need to use class, for example, with name cases. Great. And we need to go our style CSS and just use display flex, flex direction column, and for our list of elements we just use display flex again. Justify content will be center, region item will be center, and see the result. That's great. And now we just need to a little bit more stylizate our element. For our index we just add tag strong, have a bold our index is great, and we add a little bit more style. We add the border, for example, gray, add some width, height, and margin bottom. Better like this. Add self-center and see the result. Great. It will be in the center, and now we stylizate a little bit our checkbox and our button. For it, we just need to import style, import style, that's CSS. Great. And now we just add some styles for our elements. For example, we add class, for example, is index, and text here margin right, maybe like this. And add styles for our button. Better use class name and delete case, for example, like this, and it will be here we add position relative, and here we add position absolute, and it will be top, for example 5, and right will be 5 2. That's great, maybe more than, and for example it will be font size 25, for example. It will be better, and right will be a little bit less, more, and it will be like this. It's great. And now we have our button, and add pointer. Save. Great. We have such markup, and in the next time we just add a little bit more elements for our page. Will be our cases will be deleted, it can be added, and mark it is completed. So great. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, put likes, leave comments. It motivates me to release more cool video on YouTube. Thank you. Bye.